Hey guys, Anthony here. It is January 17th, 2023. In today's fitness short, these are some short fitness videos that I promised to my subscribers that I would do in the new year. Make it short and sweet and not complicated for you to exercise and build muscle by very simple means. And so today's video, we're going to concentrate on shoulders, and to do that, we're not even going to use weight or a dumbbell or a barbell or what have you. We're going to use a simple cable, and these come in various thicknesses and tensions. So you could get one that has a multiple of tensions, and then use, as you get stronger, you could bump up to the next level. And those come, you could get those on Amazon or in your nearest, like Dick's Sporting Goods or Sporting Goods store. So today what we want to do is just simply stand on the cable, and you're going to see here, and then I'll bump the camera up and show you the actual exercise. So you stand on the cable, depending on the tension you want. You could stand wider and give it more tension, or closer and make it a little bit easier. So, a simple shoulder width stance that we're going to do here, and then I'll bump it up and show you what we're going to do. We're going to do a couple of movements for shoulders, and very simple, and based on the amount of reps that you do, you'll get a good burn. So we're standing on the cable just like I showed you, and then all we're going to do is bring our palms up facing out. You see the cable's got tension on it, and we're just going to press up like we're doing a press. Elbows in a little bit, not all the way out, but in a little bit. Press up and down. And then, 8 to 12 reps, depending on the tension that you put on. And you could regulate that with how you stand on the cable. Then, what you can do is a simple front raise, one at a time or two at a time. Okay, that'll work the front head. You can do cross the cables and do a side raise. Bring your arms up to almost parallel, pause, and down. And you could do that one at a time or two at a time like I just did. And then keeping it crossed, depending on your stance, you could just do like a pull-up right here where your shoulders come up level and then back down. You could do a shrug depending on your stance. A simple shrug, which will give you a little bit of tension. Okay, you could bend over slightly, like I'm doing here. Keep the cables crisscrossed, and do another extension for the rear delt. So what we just did in this video is we worked the front head, the medial head, and the rear head of your shoulder. And you do that several sets. Regulate your reps based on your conditioning, and then as you get stronger, you could bump up to a stronger cable, or you can bump up to a dumbbell or a barbell and move forward, and we'll give you demonstrations on that as well. I want to keep this video short, under 5 minutes, and let me know how you're doing, how you're progressing. I'm simply in my shop. It's cold in here. I have a heater on. I'm still working out. I stretch, I warm up first, and we'll talk about functional warm-ups in other videos, but you want a functional warm-up before you do any, strenuous type weight training activity. You also want to make sure that you're cleared with your doctor, obviously, that you're healthy enough, that you don't have any pre-existing injuries. So I'm assuming, you're going to look into all that prior. So that's today's video, guys. Let me know what you think, what you want to see. What other movements or muscle groups that you want to see, and I'll advance forward and cover all muscle groups of the body moving forward. So thanks for joining me. I hope these fitness shorts help you. Anthony signing off. Today's Bible verse is our ministry verse, which is Isaiah 40, verse 29. Okay, thanks for joining me. Take care and stay ready.